Resident Alien Season 4, Episode 8 sees some big changes for the residents of Patience. Following the huge cliffhanger of last week's episode, with both Ben and Kate discovering Harry's true identity, this week's entry covers the fallout of the incident. However, while the episode continues to deliver the series' signature wit, it is slightly less snappy than the previous 2 episodes. Harry has his powers back, but alongside this revelation, he faces new challenges as his secret has been exposed. With that, the rest of the Patients find themselves crossing over, connecting the dots, and forging alliances as they set their sights on the real threat at hand, the Mantid. However, having been discovered by Sheriff Mike, the Mantid now has the advantage over her would-be hunters. Resident Alien is playing it safe before the Season 4 finale. Mike looking concerned in Resident Alien Season 4 Episode 2. Over the last 3 episodes, the narrative has varied very little. There are intense emotional beats, largely focused on Darcy as she learns to overcome her flaws, and secrets are being uncovered, with Harry embracing being a human and an alien. All of this is good, and it's resulted in very strong episodes, but it's starting to feel a little repetitive. Of course, many of these arcs don't need to be completed in just 1 or 2 episodes, but there is room to get creative and be more playful in each episode. Earlier in the season, some episodes felt slow due to the lack of interaction between the main cast. Now, despite the characters coming together, the interactions have remained limited and brief. Episode 8 is not a bad episode. It has humor, it has emotion, and it moves the plot along. However, it feels like Groundhog Day as the characters continue to make plans to get the Mantid, plans to move on, and plans to keep Patience safe. But that's all it is, planning. Asta has a strong presence in the episode as she contemplates a life beyond Patience, but even that falls into the trap of being a plan, and not any sort of decisive action. Resident Alien Season 4, Episode 8 needs to be the last in setting up the finale. Alan Tudyk looking shocked as Harry Vanderspiegel in Resident Alien. With just 2 episodes left before Season 4 is over, Resident Alien needs to change gears. Considering how this episode ends with the Mantid having shapeshifted to look like Deputy Liv, it seems like the next episode will do just that. This is sorely needed, as too much time has been spent retracing the same beats. Finally, everything is in place. Harry has his alien powers, Ben and Kate have their baby, Mike and Liv are on the case to uncover the alien invasion in Patience, and the Mantid is hot on their tail. However, with so much of the season building up to these ideas, it feels like it's long overdue. Resident Alien is fortunate to have such a spectacular cast that keeps the story going and the energy high. Alan Tudyk continues to delight as a distinctly alien man among humans. This is best seen in his interactions with Sheriff Mike, and as the episode progresses, Tudyk's ability to deliver such strong physical performances shines through. Resident Alien Season 4, Episode 8 has its moments, but the excitement is only slowly building for the finale.